What if I told you that after more than a decade of mystery, a $20 AI tool might have just cracked the biggest aviation enigma of our time? Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370. That's right, the same technology that powers your smartphone is now being used to sift through oceans of data, and the results are nothing short of jaw-dropping. Could we finally be on the verge of finding MH370? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a story that's baffled experts, haunted families, and captivated the world for over 10 years. The disappearance of MH370. Despite years of international searches, satellite scans, and conspiracy theories, the plane's final resting place has remained a ghostly question mark. But now a new wave of artificial intelligence and quantum computing is rewriting the search playbook. And here's the twist. There's one country that stands to gain the most from these new discoveries, and it's not who you think. Stick around, because what we're about to reveal could change aviation history forever. Let's start with the technology that's turning the tide. Artificial intelligence isn't just about chatbots or self-driving cars anymore. Researchers are now using AI-powered algorithms to process massive data sets, satellite transmissions, ocean current models, and search area maps that would take humans years to analyze. But that's not all. Quantum computing, the next frontier in tech, is being deployed to simulate the incredibly complex oceanic influences that could have affected MH370's path after its last known contact. IBM's quantum research team, for example, is crunching numbers that would have been impossible just a few years ago. And let's not forget underwater drones. These aren't your average remote-controlled subs. They're AI-driven, packed with high-resolution sensors, and can autonomously map the ocean floor in places humans could never reach before. So, how does this all work in practice? Imagine thousands of satellite images, each containing a tiny piece of the puzzle. AI algorithms scan these images, looking for patterns, debris, oil slicks, even subtle changes in water color that humans might miss. Quantum models then simulate how ocean currents, winds, and even temperature changes could have moved debris over time. This helps narrow down the possible crash zones far more accurately than ever before. Meanwhile, fleets of underwater drones are being deployed to these newly identified hotspots, mapping the seabed in ultra-high detail, sending real-time data back to researchers around the globe. And it's not just one country doing this. It's a massive international effort, with private space companies and government agencies pooling their resources to finally solve the mystery. This isn't just a tech story, it's a geopolitical one. After years of stalled searches, the renewed push is being led by companies like Ocean Infinity, working hand-in-hand with international investigation teams. Countries are sharing satellite data, oceanographic models, and even AI code to maximize the chances of success. France, Malaysia, China, and Australia are all in the mix, each bringing unique expertise. Private space companies are reanalyzing archived satellite imagery with new AI tools, hoping to spot something everyone else missed. And there's a deeper impact here. The lessons learned from this search are already influencing aviation safety protocols, predictive maintenance, and emergency response strategies worldwide. The hope is that what we learn from MH370 could help prevent future tragedies. The implications go way beyond MH370. By harnessing AI's predictive power and quantum computing's analytical muscle, the aviation industry is poised for a revolution. Imagine real-time aircraft monitoring that can spot anomalies before they become disasters, or search and rescue missions that pinpoint crash sites in hours instead of years. The international collaboration on MH370 could become a model for tackling other global challenges: natural disasters, missing ships, even climate change research. This is more than just finding a plane. It's about rewriting the rules of what's possible when nations, scientists, and cutting-edge tech join forces. Now here's the twist you've been waiting for. All signs point to a new search area in the remote southern Indian Ocean, identified by AI and quantum simulations as the most likely final resting place of MH370. But here's the shocker. The country that stands to benefit the most from these discoveries isn't Malaysia, China, or Australia. It's France. Why? Because much of the key debris, including the now famous flaperon, washed up on French territory, Réunion Island. Under international law, this gives France a unique role in the investigation, access to critical evidence, and a front-row seat to any breakthroughs. And with the next phase of underwater drone searches set to begin soon, we could be just months away from a definitive answer. If the AI predictions are right, the world might finally get closure. So are we about to solve the greatest aviation mystery of our time? The technology says yes. The global effort says yes. But as always, the ocean keeps its secrets well. One thing's for sure, the search for MH370 has changed forever. AI and quantum computing aren't just helping us find a missing plane, they're rewriting the future of aviation safety and international cooperation. But what do you think? Will this new wave of technology finally bring MH370 home? Or is there another twist waiting just below the surface? Drop your theories in the comments. I'll be reading every single one. If you want to stay updated as this story unfolds, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.